come see me at the computer really quick.
And with grace we will find what we are. Right now, I'm out here watching the Next Step season 2. I know I said I was only gonna watch season 1, but I can't finish there, okay? It's either you watch the whole thing or you watch up to 3 seasons or you don't watch anything, okay? You can't just do one season. You gotta watch the first 3. So I guess that's where I'm at right now, but yeah. So we're doing great. I haven't watched Sunny with a Chance in a little bit though, but I might watch that later. I don't know. Today's like a relaxing day for me. Oh my god, wait, I need to talk about something. Okay, so basically, I was in my reading group, okay, and so we have book clubs, right? And like each book club, you have to read 80 pages. And so we had, since the last book club, we had almost a week. And so I actually procrastinated a little bit, and I did all yesterday. But I did it all, okay, I read it all. And so when I get to the class, 2 of my book club people are already there. I sit down and one of the people is like, oh, I forgot to read. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I can just share my notes with you and just explain what happened in the book. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then, so there's 4 of us total. So 3 of us were there. And then the other person comes and is like, oh my god, like, guys, I forgot to read. And then the person who hasn't talked at all, like, this person, okay, they're like, oh, join the club. And I was like, wait, you all haven't read? So I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll just explain what happens in the book for the past 80 pages, it's fine. So I explain, and I actually have, since I'm the discussion leader, I have to answer the discussion question that's on the board with the class, or with, not class, but like with my book club. So I was like, so I was explaining all 4 chapters that we read to them, so I didn't have time to answer the question. So I ended up having to dig into my own reading time to answer the question. So I was like, okay, fine, it's whatever, like, it's fine, you know, if you forget to read, you forget to read. And so I do everything, answer the question, blah blah blah. So we get an hour of reading time, a whole hour of reading time. So we go back to our normal seats, and I was reading, and well, first I was answering the question, and then I started reading. And I look up at all 3 of my book club members, and none of them are reading. And I'm like, if you forgetting to read is one thing, but not reading and socializing with people while you have an hour to read is something else. Like, you could at least read one chapter. Like, I finished a whole chapter, and I take vivid notes because I have sucky reading comprehension. So I took like these really vivid notes, and like it took me a while. Like, okay, so I listened to the audiobook, and I could finish probably all 4 chapters in like an hour if I really spent time, if I like went really quick with it. But since I take notes, it'd probably take me like double that. So it's whatever though, because I need the notes. I'll do what I need to do to remember so I can have a good discussion. But it's the fact that we had an hour. They could have finished the whole section today, and they didn't. They chose not to because they wanted to socialize. Like, okay, the thing is that I knew all of them had their books because during the discussion we all pulled out our books and I was like explaining like what happens in each section. And no, like, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm really mad because they have been given the opportunity to fix their mistake and read when they didn't read yesterday, or they didn't read like in the last meeting. Like, I don't understand. And then they were talking about, they're like, we don't have enough time in 2 days to read 80 pages. And I'm like, well, you literally just threw away your reading period where you could have like read a majority of the pages if you like actually focused, you know? And like, they didn't even read a chapter. Like, they could have at least read a chapter. I don't understand. I sincerely don't understand. And I'm a slow reader. That's why I use an audiobook, because if I don't use an audiobook, it's gonna take me way too long. But like, I don't understand. I literally don't understand. Cause like me, if I get like time to do work and I choose not to do work during that time, I at least get it done. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna complain and be like, I have no time. I have no time to read in like 80 pages in 2 days when I am literally given the time. I do have the time. I'm not gonna say, I don't have time. No, okay? Because if I just threw out a whole hour of reading time, like dedicated reading time, then I'm not gonna complain about not having any time because I did have time. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so, like, I can't. Okay, like at that point you just need to say, I'm an idiot, you know? I didn't use my time wisely and that is my fault, okay? You can't blame the teachers for not giving you enough time when they did give you enough time. Oh my god. I'm just so mad. Like, and so, okay, the thing is, this sounds really bad, but I actually talked to my teachers. And okay, I wouldn't have talked to my teachers if they read during this reading period. But since they didn't read in this like meeting, and then they like chose not to use their time to read, I'm not gonna like pick up their slack and give them more summaries of the chapters and do their work for them. So I told my teachers, I was like, I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm just doing all of their work for them because they aren't reading during this reading period. And so they were like, okay, am I blurry? I feel like I'm blurry. And so they were like, okay, we'll switch you in a different group. And I was like, okay, thank you. Because I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh my god. Just so annoying. I can't. I'm so done. Oh my god. Right now I am signing up for college classes. So it's gonna be interesting. I do know that I have to sign up for some specific things like English and math. And I get like one more thing this quarter that I can like sign up for. That's fun. I was gonna do sign language, but like I'm looking at all the days and I don't think it can like work with my schedule, because I want to be able to still do certain things, like, what is it called? I want to be able to do certain things. What I can't think. Oh my god, like the choir, okay, and theater, and I can't. It's hard, but I'm getting there. This whole sign up thing is frustrating me. So I'm here with my Cali rolls in the next step. Quick reminder, okay, that if you're ever stressed and you just don't want to be stressed anymore, just forget about your troubles. Let's do some escapism, you know, and let your future you figure it out. No, but seriously, just calm down. Not calm down, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Just like breathe and like do something that'll make you forget about it just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, like a little, like 30-minute break. Yeah, but if it's gonna make you more stressed though, don't do that. But like, right now I'm stressed, but I can't really do anything to control it, so escapism. Sun and I really, like, Sunshine and I really have to get our things together because we're running for NHS president and vice president. I'm running for vice president, obviously, but so we have to get our crap together, you know? It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, no, I have no idea, but it's gonna be something. But Yeah, no, we were talking about it for the past like 30 minutes, and then I took a shower. So I'm gonna head out now because I'm gonna go to bed. And by go to bed, I mean watch the next step until it's time for me to sleep. So thank you so much for watching, and if you really like this and you want to see more, you know what you see to you. Bye! Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired, man. I'm so mad from today. I'm just like emotionally exhausted from whatever that was.